Hank's story. The County Court Papers. Hank felt it was his day to be heard.
To be honest, when I got the paper saying HMRC were going to seek a judgment in the county court about my tax debt, I thought, right, my day in court, time to make myself heard. They've been chasing me one way or another for ages and not listening to me.
If we're to find the best solution for Hank, we'll need a bit more background information.
I was self-employed a few years back. I've been getting demands from HMRC. They've been chasing me for £4,000, which I don't think I owe. I'm now on benefits and I rent my flat, so I haven't got any assets to sell to pay off the debt.
It is essential that Hank gets some specialist advice about the pros and cons of going to county court before it's too late.
Do you agree with HMRC about the amount of tax you owe?
Not really. I think I owe a lot less, but I'll explain that at court. Then they'll have to listen.
As I've said to you before, Hank, this is incorrect and not what will happen. All the court can do is agree the debt and grant the judgment. You need to sort this out with HMRC rather than with the court. The court isn't the place to dispute the debt. The most they can do is make an order for you to pay under a monthly payment plan. You could end up paying more than you really owe.
So what can I do about it? The court papers say the hearing's next week.
You need to urgently contact HMRC to discuss the situation. We can help you with that and with working out how much tax you really owe. Right, we need to have a look at your paperwork.
If you don't agree with HMRC about the amount owed, this might be because there are outstanding tax returns. If you go to court, in some cases, it can make it impossible to change the amount of the debt, so be sure about whether going to court is the right option for you. To be sure what is the best option for you, get good advice. Now let's see what happens when Hank takes no advice and marches into court.
Well, I went to court and I told them that I didn't know this, but it didn't make any difference. The court just made an order that I had to pay it. The judge did say I should get help from tax aid though.
Some of the tax debt was determinations because you had not completed tax returns. Now we've filed these, the debt is down to £1,800, but we can't do anything more.
But that's not right. I didn't have anything like those kind of profits.
Unfortunately, it's too late now to send in a tax return to change this. We might have been able to claim special relief, but that's not going to work now you've been to court about the debt.
So what can I do about it?
Your only option is to try to make an arrangement to pay.
In limited circumstances, HMRC may apply special relief even where tax returns are out of time, but conditions are very strict. Make sure you don't make things worse by going to court. But if the court orders you to attend, you must go. When the debt is unmanageable, is bankruptcy always a bad thing? Take a look at Tracy's story to see what can happen. For more information on county court action, see www.taxaid.org.uk. TaxAid's helpline number, open 10 a.m. to 12 noon, 0345 120 3779.